What's up, everybody? It's your boy Bill Shocker, the 96 Jojo here, going against Combat in his Goblin Marsh House. There was one more name I named to his team. I messed that up. I apologize, Combat, Combat, whatever you like to go by. But we are going against Combat, who is now currently the one of the two undefeated teams. We were technically undefeated until after last week, but it was a tough matchup, so I can't be mad about that. Excuse me if I sound like a burp there. I just finished eating some dinner. Not dinner, lunch, but nonetheless. You guys can hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to join the Phil Shucker crew today because you'll be further with the king of the crew. Ooh, excuse me. Alright, so looking at his team, he brought exactly what I predicted him to bring, which is perfect. That is the second time I have gone 6 for 6. I think the first time I went 6 for 6, I got it. I won, I think. I don't remember. So that gave me a little bit of good luck going into this matchup. But yeah, still everything was really big threat right here. So what I decided to do is I decided to go into my so what makes me think here to go for I'm gonna go ahead and lead Urshifu because the worst thing that he leads is Sylveon. I go Urshifu. I basically get a guaranteed knockout here, but I'm gonna go for the Drain Punch as this Sylveon proves to be physically defensive and not Spadef build. So what he's going to do, he's going to pick Baton Pass because he knows I'm going to switch out right there. He's going to taunt, pretend to move to some Stealth Rocks, but I am Assault Vested. I'm going to Ice Fang, which proves to be he is physically defensive Gliscor, roughly max HP and roughly max defense. I'm going to go for another Ice Fang here. He is going to reveal Taunt. He reveals Roost to me here, and he reveals Earthquake. So he already reveals 3 moves to me right now. And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to fire off a Wish here, and he reveals U-Turn. So he basically reveals that he has no way of removing hazards. He's going to knock off and get rid of my Assault Vest. I can live one Flamethrower here, but I'm going to double out into my Shandy. And this is where I wish I was Flame Body. Flame Flash Fire, because then I could have got an instant +1. He's going to knock off my Charlie Bears. I'm going to go for the Fire Blast, trying to knock him out. But I do get the burn, as he's going to knock me out with Volt Switch. Even at +1, so I'm going to do. So Shandy Alert as it goes down. In comes Lycanroc, in comes my Sylveon, and in comes my Vaporeon. I'm just going to click Scald here. There's no reason not to. He reveals the heal. He reveals heal bell here. No, wish, and baton pass. He's got to obviously have hyper voice, and right here is actually where he reveals heal bell. But the thing is, he's also helping the Gliscor get rid of its poison, which means there's better chances I can potentially burn that Gliscor. But I'm gonna go into my diamond here. Is he actually brings in Gliscor, which is very interesting to me right there. I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch with Gross here. I'm gonna set up. In comes the Stealth Rocks from Voltage here. I'm gonna go right into my Steelix. He's gonna Ice Punch right here. I decided to make the safe play and Ice Fang on the prediction, as I do get the prediction right here. I am just going to go ahead, I believe I sack off my Steelix here. I'm just going to click Ice Fang here. And he clicks Roost as I click the Earthquake here. And you're about to see, that does no damage. And I should have just kept Ice Fang. So he's going to Earthquake me here. I'm just going to Ice Fang again. And I believe I actually switch out my Steelix here to keep it as for fodder. Yeah, so I go to my Mystic here, and he's going to click Earthquake again. I can click Scald. This could potentially 2-hit KO him, but he's going to U-turn. Gets a crit, which is a little unfortunate. I'm going to Wish here. I'm going to Protect so I can get my Wish, as he's going to click Flamethrower here. And now what I'm going to do here is I am just going ahead and sack off my Steelix, as he's going to click the Discharge right here. Do nothing. And then I'm just going to sack off Steelix here, knock him out. Now comes my Urshifu. I get a free Choice Band, not Choice Band, but Life Orb hit here. I'm going to go for the Drain Punch, knock out this Eel. And in goes back to Sylveon. I'm going to go hard into my Vaporeon. He's going to go for the Hyper Voice. And since we are roughly specially defensive, we are going to be taking some hits right here. He's going to Hyper Voice here again. I decided to go for the Skull here, knowing I can live a Hyper Voice here. As long as he didn't crit me, it was good. So what I decided to go for here now is I decided to go for another Wish. And I think he goes for the Wish here too. No, he just keeps going for Hyper Voice. And again, I just keep clicking. I think I click Toxic here, or I click Scald again. And I nab a Burn, which does not matter, as he Baton Passes. Introspect your ear. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to actually go for Scald right here. And we luckily get another Burn, as he reveals to be Leftovers, which is very good. I'm going to Hard Wall into my Kangaskhan here, predicting the Ghost move. But in comes the Sylveon here, as I am going to go ahead and Fake Out here. And I decided to bite the bullet. Let's go ahead and do it. I'm going to Earthquake. I got that thing burned. Right here, I wish I had Power Up Punch, which could have been really good. But right here, I'm just going to go for the Earthquake again, as he's probably going to predict me to go for the normal move right there. But in comes the Lycanroc. I'm going to go into my Voltage. He's going to go for the Close Combat here. He goes for Stone Edge and misses as I go for the Hurricane, and I miss! And right here, I decide, you know what, I cannot sack Zapdos yet. Zapdos actually is good. And he misses another Stone Age, which is actually really huge for us. I go ahead and I think I fire off a Scald. Yes, I go for the Scald right here as he's going to go ahead. I'm going to Wish as he's going to go for the Heal Bell. No, he's going to go for the Wish right here. And he is going to go for the Heal Bell this turn as I'm going to go into my Kangaskhan, receive that Wish. As he will also receive that Wish. And what I'm going to do here is I am just going to Body Slam here. There's no downside to clicking Body Slam. The worst he does is go into Spectra here. So I go for the Body Slam, and I nab a Para, which is huge. That crippled Sylveon as he goes with the Baton Pass into the Lycanroc. I have to make an aggressive play, and I go right back to my Zapdos. And I get the Static, which is really, really big, because now I can go for Hurricane right here. Unfortunately, I have to go for another Hurricane to knock him out, and I do. Down goes the Gliscor. Electric Spam is now free. I go for a Thunderbolt. I get what feels like a max roll potentially on that thing. And I have to get the potential in the max roll. I do. Sylvia goes down. Urshifu can win me this game if I can static Lycanroc. He's going to go for the Stone Age, as sadly I am going to take some chip damage right here. And I do make a really aggressive play, and it does not pay off for me. As he actually switches out, and I go for the Thunderbolt. Navapara! As I am going to knock out the Spectre with Zapdos. And Lycanroc's not coming here. I'm just going to let Zapdos go down. And we get the Para! Again with Static. And Urshifu is going to come in and clean up this game. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, we will pick up the 3-0 victory. Basically, nullifying how last week went. We pick up the 3-0 victory. Zapdos putting in the work. Zapdos picked up 3 KOs that game. Mega Kangaskhan got to pick up 1. Urshifu picking up 2 at the end right there, which was really, really good. Really glad how we played this game. I will not lie to you there. Hacks really played. There was a lot of status in this game, too. There was a lot of hacks in this game that was definitely in my favor for most of the game. The crit U-turn, in my opinion, I don't think it doesn't matter. I think what really matters is the fact that Zapdos was lucky enough to get off those statics when we needed to. If it didn't get off a static on that one turn we needed it, I think that could have been game after this next Stealth Rock chip I took with Kangaskhan. I'm pretty sure that was probably game unless he low rolls potentially with that. But nonetheless, we will win week 4 of APA Indigo. 6 more weeks down to go. Whew, we go in week 5 next week, and I think if Susie wins her game, she I think is now the only team that is undefeated. However, she loses, I think we take now number 1 back. And freaking Zapdos, baby. Zapdos keeps proving to be that electric type that just wants to be my friend. He just wants to be my friend, man. Chandelure, a little upset that it didn't do as much as I wanted to. I might have to get rid of Chandelure for something better, potentially, and drop something else on my team that I really don't like for something better, potentially, as well. But nonetheless, guys, that is going to be for the Week 4 match, and whew, we're having a strong start to the season. We're 3-1 with a +9 differential. No. Yes. No. Yes, no, yes. No. No, we did. Yeah, good. So we lost our yeah. We have +9. So we're looking really good, strong. We just need to win roughly 3 more games, and we can guarantee our playoff tickets potentially. But yeah, but that's gonna be it for me, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, join the Frill Shocker crew today. And until next week or the next battle, guys, I've been Frill Shocker, the 96 Hedgehog. I will see you guys next time. Till next time, guys. Peace.